Betrayal in Brotherhood. Part 9. A Father's Dilemma. James Carter sat alone in his hotel room, staring at a framed photo of Ethan and Lily. Their laughter echoed in his memory. The bedtime stories, the soccer games, the whispered, "I love you, Dad," before they drifted off to sleep. But he wasn't their father. He gritted his teeth. Did that even matter? His phone buzzed. A message from Sophie. Sophie. Ethan keeps asking why you haven't come home. He misses you. Please, James. Just see them. James ran a hand down his face. Seeing them would rip him apart, but staying away was killing him. Meanwhile, Daniel sat in his office, guilt eating him alive. He had spent the last few days drowning in whiskey, avoiding everyone, including Sophie. But today he had to face reality. His assistant walked in. "Mr. Hughes, your wife is here." Daniel's heart pounded. Claire. She stepped inside, her face cold, unreadable. She placed a document on his desk. Daniel picked it up. "Divorce papers." His breath caught. "Claire, please." She held up a hand. "Save it. I made a mistake," he pleaded. "A terrible one. But I love you. I love our daughter." Claire shook her head. "Love? You don't even know what love is." She turned to leave, then stopped. "And just so you know, James is a better father to Ethan and Lily than you will ever be." Daniel felt the words cut through him like a knife. As the door closed behind her, he realized he had lost everything. Later that night, a decision. James sat parked outside his old house. Inside, the lights were on. He could see Ethan sitting at the dining table, chin resting in his hands, waiting. James swallowed hard. They weren't his, but in his heart, they still were. He opened the car door and stepped out. Part 10 drops later today. Stay tuned.